Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is One of One, but you can call me Seven. D-mail time. It's time to use the phone wave to send D-mail, because that's all we can do apparently. It's a time machine, but because of the lifter, or rather we don't know what's functioning as a lifter, that injects electrons into it, so we can't control the Kerr black hole inside, and I don't even know how this happened and how they did that on accident, because Rintaro says it's serendipity and it's just coincidence, but like there's gotta be some overarching structure. There's gotta be something, right? I still think that John Titor is Rintaro from the future. Rintaro from the future, but that remains to be seen. We just gotta figure out what's gonna happen next. So let's do it. The phone wave is ready to send a demo whenever we are. Oh yeah, we're doing an upgrade to it, I remember. Phone's mail address, blah blah blah. Mayuri was going to be the one to send the D-mail, so she starts typing on her phone. Yep. Microwave runs like always. Oh yeah, because the doors, yeah, and then the... Oh yeah, and I remember we talked about Mr. Braun being out of town. So we can do this as much as we want. Yeah, there we go. There you go, yeah. Oh yeah, Moeka, Moeka's here trying to tell us, hey, I want to see it in action. Do the thing, please. Though it's hard to tell. Yeah, stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. What do you think? This proves that it's an honest-to-goodness time machine. Moeka just keeps staring at my phone. I can't get a read on her, but that's because she hasn't talked that much. Oh, Amane is... The whole gang's here? Oh, and there's a strange light too. What are you doing up there? I decide to ignore her. Mr. Braun is one thing, but she doesn't scare me. Yo, man, she should. She scares me. I feel like she's dangerous for some reason. I don't know, just based off of how we've interacted with her since we've met her. She's definitely from the future too. Man, now the gang is growing. Look at all the homies just sort of booling here. Assemble all the lab members, including Moeka, for a meeting. 73rd? Weren't we just at 66? Yeah, where'd the other 6 go? Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, I keep doing that. What's a roundtable conference? She's emailing us while we're talking. Oh my god. Oh god, alright. Only anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why I'll never be more than an assistant. Yeah. Buddy, you gotta stop. I ignore Kurisu's complaints and proceed. In the first stage of Operation Urge, we tested the limits of D-mail technology. We discovered we can only send up to 36 English characters. Sounds military. Yeah, well, it's Norse mythology. Today we advance to the second stage, practical applications of D-mail. I'll send one to this morning so I can say good morning. Write that on the back of a leaflet or something. Mayuri is so sweet. Mayuri-san sure is funny. Lamau! The subject is Lamau. When I say practical applications, what I mean is, I take a short pause to look at all 4 members, then I lower my voice. With D-mail? I think I see the through line here. I think I see what they might try to do. Shock ripples through the room. Is that true? Are you trying to play God? Oh, maybe they really are shocked. Change the past. I want to try. Oh, what's so dangerous about it? A time paradox can blow up the world. What do you plan to do then? Then we're dead. There we go. You're going to change the past so recklessly? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me you're not seriously trying to bring chaos to the world or whatever, are you? Nah, he's all talk. What's this about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe-kun? Yeah, it's fine to ignore him. He's not a bad guy. I mean, like, you know, however you want to define it. Yeah, he's fine. Okudin's actually a very nice person, you'll see. Nice person, I disagree. You won't lend me the IBN 5100, meanie. I don't remember asking for an appraisal, but I'll answer Christina's question. My dream is to plunge the world into chaos, however, it is still far too early to bring that dream to fruition. We can only send 36-byte emails. That's not enough for my purposes. Therefore, I shall set my ambition, Project Chaotic, aside for now. Dude, she speaks. Did you just come up with that? Correct, Makizeshi.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Okane just says the first thing that comes to mind, he's always like that. It's some impressive improv. I'll give him that much. For him to always be off the top of his noggin like that. Don't analyze me, Daru. Stop that fist pumping, you're making fun of me. Okabe-kun's funny too. Yeah, well, you're funny for communicating like this. So what are we going to do? How do you want to change the past anyway? First of all, the purpose of this experiment is to verify whether or not we can actually change the past. So it doesn't matter how trivial the change is. Like classic, the butterfly effect. I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart, I can't follow the conversation. Sad face. Of course. Of course he's heard of it. It's like that saying, when the wind blows, the bucket maker gains. No, it's kind of like that, but kind of not. A butterfly flaps its wings in Beijing and a storm happens in New York, right? Chaos theory. What specifically do you mean by that? There's been lots of media in the past couple of years. The theory that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly predict its outcome. However, this doesn't mean that the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial conditions can cause a wildly diverging outcome. The theory only applies to long-term predictions. Okay. Yeah, significant effect on the future. It's a good point. Tider said that the many worlds interpretation holds true. And that makes it okay to change the past? You're going to believe that self-proclaimed time travelers' delusions? Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds just like this one? I don't believe it. Like something out of a book. Can you prove their delusions? I'm asking what you're going to do if they are. How are you going to deal with the consequences? Kurisu and I glare at each other. I don't think this argument is going anywhere. You make a good point, Moeka. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Wonder why? Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down. You said this before, did you not? When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe. You're contradicting yourself. No, I'm not. We don't even have a hypothesis for how the phone wave works. That's true. We're just fumbling around in the dark here. There's still too many risks to try changing the past. This is very reasonable, and she has a solid line of logic that she is backing up here. We should wait until we know more. Oh, so she's not unconditionally opposed? She never said that. You're actually itching to try it out, aren't you? Well, Kurisu quickly looks away. Besides, didn't you want to prove that the phone wave isn't a time machine? If it's not a time machine, then it can't change the past. You could prove yourself right, so why are you against it? Dang. He's kind of got a point with that, too. And if you're going to talk about time paradoxes, then what about CERN? They've already sent more than 100 people to the past. Surely a few paradoxes have happened by now. CERN? Did you say CERN? So you want to stoop to the same level as the guys that did those inhumane experiments? We're not doing human testing or anything, so relax. Suddenly Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised. No, she's definitely, this is how she listens. Oh, what are you going to change? Finally, some constructive conversation. My goal for this operation is simple. Oops, I accidentally skipped it. What did the log say? We, my friends. Sure. Gonna win the lottery? Why not? Everyone except for Moeka stares at me open-mouthed. I'm for it. If we win the lottery, I can buy all the computer parts I want and go to May Queen for every meal of the day. We'd be stupid not to try it. That's unethical. That's my super hacker. Money? Okarin. That makes Mayushi sad. Oh. We should do something that will bring peace to the world. Like, what if we gave everybody in the whole wide world an Upa cushion? Jeez. I am the insane man. Yeah, whatever, man. And here I thought you had ambition. Ooh, I'm surrounded by idealists. That is very shallow. With a power like this, with technology or science like this. Don't get me wrong. This isn't about world peace, and it is about ambition. It's about discovering whether or not we can change the past. The easiest way to do that is to see if we can win the lottery, right? But your primary goal is the money, isn't it? For that kind of money, I could say goodbye to this rickety old building. Alright, sure. See? Just like I thought. I won't whitewash it. If we moved, we could experiment as much as we want without fear of Mr. Braun. If we had money, we could build the future gadgets of our dreams. And of course, we could buy a truckload of Mayuri's favorite bananas. A truckload? No, Mayuri-san, don't let him tempt you. What does that even mean? Serendipity? What are you saying? Yeah. You can never. Oh. I guess, man. I guess. Whatever, man. I'm 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Sub 17 sounds better. You're such a loser, man. I hate it. What do you think, Moika-san? No reaction. She texts me. Question about the tragedy. Oh, right, Lukako. I thought this was Moika. There was a tragedy? I don't know what you mean, but if you say so, then it must be true. Is that why you've been training me with Samidare? If so, then I need to work harder. Poor Lukako. I always feel so bad whenever I read any of his mails. Whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Moika is thinking, but I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval. That's definitely not what that is. If you're going to complain, then suggest an alternative. A change to the past that would be both trivial and easy to understand. Got anything? Okay, the hotel you're staying at. Kurisu's voice lacks conviction. Huh. You have to say it like that. One more word out of you and I excise your frontal lobe with a rusty scalpel. Ooh, nice. Holy crap, a lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory. Then how about we change my fried chicken to a different brand? Rintaro, you're being kind of a dick right now, man. The lottery thing is kind of a fine idea, but also there's gotta be a better one. Silence descends upon us. Oh, the lack of music is like so deafening. Kurisu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. Yo, shut up, man. As for Moika, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone motionless. She's not even typing for a change. Daru has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe news sites as if this whole thing doesn't concern him. Even with a time machine before you all, this is all you can think of. You guys sure lack imagination. If there are no other suggestions, we'll use my plan. Unless Suzuha has a plan and she's been listening this whole time. No more complaints. She too wants to know if we could change the past. I think this is different music. She's a scientist through and through, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. Now, begin the operation. Nobody moves a muscle, they just look at each other. Look at one another. What do you want us to do? Are you incapable of doing anything without my instructions? Yeah, we need to buy a lottery ticket. No, first we need a winning number. There you go. Yeah. First, we have to decide which lottery to go for. Think we should go for Dream Summer Jumbo? TV commercial. Did they announce the winners? Should be next week or the week after. And there's no point. We can only send emails to the past. Oh, right. Yeah, that feels a bit. Yeah, let's look at the last lottery that announced its winners. Yeah, Google it, man. What's up? Meanwhile, Kurisu was thinking hard. If someone sent me the winning numbers from the future, would I believe it? That's a very good point. Mayashi doesn't even know how to buy a lottery ticket. That's okay. I don't think teenage girls buy lottery tickets. Have you ever bought one, Moika? When I call it to Moika, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit. How about you, Okarin? I tried the Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny. I'm pretty sure they announce winning numbers every week. A quick search reveals that Lotto 6 announces winning numbers every Thursday. They've also posted last week's 1st through 7th place numbers on their homepage. Are you going to send this winning number in an email? Exactly, though of course we have to mention it's for Lotto 6. 200 million yen? Every week? Wow. 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there. First prize, this is too much. Hold on. Why? That is an awful lot of money. Are her eyes getting bigger than her stomach here? First place would be too conspicuous. It would. It would. That makes sense. No, even without his delusions of the organization, what he says here makes sense. That's a huge bit of, like, I don't know, it's luck, and, you know, maybe you just chalk it up to luck, but still, it just feels too conspicuous. It's a lot of money. That's stupid. What if Mayushi wins? No. Stage 2 of Operation does have its risks. Don't abbreviate it. I'll be the winner. That way I shoulder all of the risk. That's dumb. Just share the money with everyone, man. Yeah, come on. They're not stupid. It's certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a change to the past. Just like Celeb Sev said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I like that. I like that phrase. I'm not scared or anything. Really. All right. Anyway, we should aim a little lower. Daru, how much is second prize? 23 million. Let's try third prize. 700,000 yen. Yeah, that's good. That should be about right. You're such a chicken. He's got such good reaction noises. So worried about the risk of time paradoxes. Stop calling me that. I'll settle for assistant. And don't misunderstand, I'm still worried about what could go wrong. I'm trying to minimize our risk by choosing an amount that's just right. Stop being so stubborn. No, you. I decided to let her have the last word. Could we fill a truckload of bananas with 700,000 yen? Nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Mighty intends to do so, so let's ignore the glutton for now. 5 matching numbers. 2, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. First prize is for matching all 6 numbers. Second prize is for matching 5 numbers plus the bonus number. Third prize is for matching only 5 numbers. Moeka gets her first duty as lab mem. Moeka stares at me. She clearly didn't expect her name to be called. Figure out what to put in the D-mail. It needs to convince an unknowing me 1 week ago to buy into the Lotto 6. You are the mail demon, so this should be right up your alley. I agree with that, actually. Moeka doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. We set the phone wave to forward to my phone. Thursday last week, so about 5 days. Is that okay? Kurisu puts on her lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave. The drawing was 5 days ago. It needs to arrive before that, right? We'll send it to 1 week ago. 7 days is 168 hours, so let's round up a bit and enter 170. So is that how? This might do something different that we might not want. We haven't changed things before, so I don't know. We'll have to see. 170. Moeka has finished typing the email into my phone. 02 12 19 34 3537. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. We replace the number 40 with 37. This way we won't get first or second prize. It'll have to do. There's only so much you can send, so. Yeah. This mail's kinda shady, huh? I'll redo it. I stopped Moeka from erasing the mail. It's fine. I don't think there's any other way, though it is kind of shady. Don't worry, Okarin loves shady things, so it's perfect. That's not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past. Yeah, this is a little wild, guys. I'm trying to like wrap my head around what they're doing and like the repercussions of what could happen. I don't know. This feels like it could end very poorly somehow. Prepare to open Steins Gate. Oh, ooh. But what is that Steins Gate thing? It's the name of the visual novel you're in. Okarin's catchphrase. Nothing more. Nothing less. That doesn't explain anything. Don't complain about every little thing. That's not important right now. There you go. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady. Starting up the microwave. I swallow hard. The turntable begins to spin backwards as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. Change the past. It seems very simple to do. But just like Kurisu said, there's no telling what might happen. I said I'd take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 148. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Curiosity pushes me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 120. Sigh. Konguru. All right. I press the button. My phone displays a flying mail animation and the words sending mail. Whoa. That jump scared me a little bit. What the hell? A wave of vertigo washes over me. It feels as if my feet have left the ground. Suddenly my vision blurs and everything turns monochrome. Is the ground shaking? Every cell in my body is screaming, this is wrong. Okarin? Are you okay? Mayuri's voice brings me to my senses. I realize that color has returned to the world. What was that just now? Are you okay? Mayuri waves her hand in front of my face. After blinking several times, I notice I'm standing stock still, gripping my phone. My phone should be displaying mail sent, but it's not. Instead, it's showing the normal standby display. Something isn't right here. I look around. I'm inside the lab. The phone wave isn't on. When I sent the mail, the timer read 115. In other words, it should still be running for about 2 more minutes. Yet now the phone wave is silent. I scan the room. Other things feel wrong. Just a few seconds ago, Daru was sitting in front of the X68000, but now he's sitting in front of the lounge computer. Did he teleport? At least I don't remember seeing Daru get up and move to the lounge. Kurisu was sitting cross-legged on the sofa reading a massive technical book. She should be in the development room too. Moeka is standing at the edge of the development room. Is she taking pictures? Nothing particularly different about her. Mayuri is next to me, looking at me with a confused expression. This is wrong.
Mayuri.
How long have I been standing here? What do you mean? Just tell me. Maybe 30 seconds? Did you switch Worldline? Voice crack. Did you switch Worldlines? Rintaro? Did you go back, my man? Did you disappear from that present timeline?
30
Really?
本当か
You suddenly ran over to the phone wave, then you took out your phone and started going. Okay. Kurisu and Daru are exchanging their usual banter. How can these guys be so calm? I just sent a mail that may have changed the past. Why aren't they interested in the result?
そうだ
That's right, the
メールは
the mail. I quickly check my mail. Mail arrived a week ago.
金は ロト6
Did
は
I
当たった
win
の
the
か
lotto 6? I searched my memories but turned up nothing. Maybe you thought it was shady and never went? No memories of buying a ticket. No memories of winning third place. Nothing.
そこのセレセブよ
Celeb set. Yeah, she doesn't know what you're calling her.
だからセレセブって言うな。
And third place of what?
三等って何のことよ。
Ah!
何
What? Again, this feeling of disconnect. It's like you're trying to shove something square into a round hole. I approach Kurisu, who's lounging on the sofa.
今何と言った
What did you say just now? What?
今何と言ったんだ
Oh god. Kurisu glares back at me.
文句あるの？
Got a problem? I asked
私が
what,
何
and
を
then
言
you
おうと
just...
かって。
そうではなく
Third place of what, right? I mean third place of Lotto 6.
は？
Kurisu gives me a puzzled look. It doesn't seem like she's messing with me.
誰俺はたった今
I sent myself the winning Lotto 6 numbers just now, didn't I?
おお
Holy crap! Daru's eyes light up.
その発想はなかった。
That's brilliant, man. We can use D-mails to make
もしか
ourselves
して D メールでその方法を使えば
billionaires.
僕ら億万長者じゃ
What the
ね
hell is happening? He has no recollection of buying the ticket or winning the money. There is obviously no money to be found, at least I don't think. And they're all acting like that just didn't happen. And he's not in the
パ
past.
ーツ買えるしメイクインにも行きまくれる。ひょー
This is wrong.
なぎ敵
マユリ
You were gonna buy a truckload of bananas, right?
満杯にするって
トラックの荷台。
Who's gonna fill it up?
誰が満杯にするの？
Oh god. I look at Moeka. She's staring at the floor like usual, but I don't miss the confused glance she throws my way.
待て待てたった今オペレーションウルドの第2段階を実行に移しただろ
What happened to stage 2? Of
第
Operation
二段
Erd.
階って過去を変えられるか
An
どうか
experiment to see if we could change the past,
So-
right?
そのことだ
だから
Yeah, that's why we're all thinking.
何
What?
どんな内容
About what to send so we can tell if the past has changed.
でもオカリンが言ったロト6の
でも
Maishu thinks we shouldn't be so greedy for dough.
現金は
I don't mean like for baking.
そこは説
I
明し
think
なく
we
て
all
も
know
わ
what
か
you
ると
mean.
本当？よかった例えばね
Like if we gave everybody in the whole wide world an Upa cushion, I think everyone would be happy.
それで幸せになるのはちびっことまゆしだけだ
What?
上皇
What are these guys saying? They're acting like I never sent that D-mail with the winning numbers. Oh, oh.
あの
Hi, Lukako.
こんにちは
What are you doing here?
ルカくんだいらっしゃい
Hello.
すみません急に
What's going on? What's up? Mayuri, Kurisu, and Daru go into welcome mode. Moeka keeps staring at her phone. But I'm not in any condition to greet Lukako. I can't stop sweating, and it's not because of the heat. I don't know what's going on anymore. Questions keep spinning around in my head.
ルカくん
Did you decide to wear one of Mayoshi's costumes? That would make me happy. No, that's not why I came. Lukako looks at me apologetically like he wants to say something. Do you need the computer back? My mind is still blank.
岡部さんじゃなくて
There's something I need to apologize for. What could he have to apologize for? Timidly, Lukaku holds out his hand, and there between his fingers is a Lotto 6 ticket. And the numbers are the same as the ones in my D-mail. I grab Lukaku by his slender wrist.
ルカコ
Where did you get this? That hurts. Yeah, dude, be gentle, be nice, come on. Don't freak out.
ルカくんをいじめて
Mayuri gets between us. I let go reluctantly. He's just freaking out, man.
岡部
What's wrong with you, Okabe? You're acting weird.
暑さでやられた
Is the heat getting to him?
ルカコ
Sorry, Lukako, but I need to know.
すまなかった
Where did you get that Lotto 6 ticket? You told me the numbers.
教えた
I did? Lukako nods with teary eyes.
マさんから
You told me to buy them because they might win.
本当か
Really? When was that?
1週間
A week ago. Damn, you passed me. What were you thinking? Doesn't know. He didn't know. This wasn't supposed to happen. However, the past certainly has changed. Or has it? It seems like it has, but at the same time, the present seems to have changed too.
じゃあもしかしてルカシ
Did Lukashi win the Lotto 6? Okadin's a psychic. No. No. He's not.
岡部
Don't tell me.
あんたまさか
You sent the winning numbers with the
電話
phone
レン
wave?
ジで当たり
Her
番号を
question
送
makes
った
no
の
sense.
なぜ問いかけた
Why
の
are you asking me that? You saw me
お前
send
見ていたは
them.
ずだ
見ていた
I did? What are you talking about?
何を
Disconnect. Our stories don't match.
送った
I sent the winning numbers in an email just now. We discussed it and decided that's what we would do. You all watched it happen.
そして
Then the past changed.
過去は
It actually changed. I glanced at the phone
変
wave.
わったんだ
There's no denying it now. That grotesque appliance, the bastard child of microwave and cell phone, actually changed the past. We have the power of a god. Though I still don't know why everyone else forgot about it. This is bad and weird and not
そん
good.
なことよりルカシ
How much did you win? 700,000,
なんだ
right?
三
Third
等
place? I answer with conviction. However,
いえ
Lukaku begins fidgeting, something strange about his behavior.
本当に
Even though you told me exactly what to do, did you put in the numbers wrong? Yeah.
間違えて記入しちゃって
He what? I stare at the numbers on the ticket in Lukaku's trembling hands. I thought I saw a misplaced number on that ticket. It's the... Is it the 18? Or the 30... 34?
18が19だった
Yeah, then it would have been third place, just like Kiyama-san said.
惜しい惜しすぐる
I'm pretty sure I sent it with a 19. I'll know if I check my phone send history. I take out my phone and bring up the send history. It's gone. Why?
ないぞ
The Dmail I sent has vanished from my send history, just like everyone's memories. The Dmail should be there, but it's not. Almost as if it never existed in the first place. I ignore the worried stares of my lab mems and head outside for some fresh air. I'd be tweaking. I would be actually freaking out right now. This is insane. I need to calm down and figure this out. The ticket Lukaku bought turned out to be 4th place. The prize is just 5,000 yen.
そこの岡部倫太郎さ
Hey, Suzuha. What's up? She's still polishing her bicycle. Tenoji Nae is squatting next to her watching her work with great interest. 2 questions come to mind. 1, how long has she been polishing that thing? 2, just how much free time does the Bronze-Tube workshop have?
洗脳されたような
You look like you've been brainwashed.
大丈夫
You okay?
洗
Brainwashed? Me?
ここには他
Well,
に
there's
誰も
nobody else here.
は
I suppose you're right.
それはどっ
Which
ち
part?
洗脳されたこと
Being brainwashed or nobody else being
あ
here?
洗脳されたこと
Being brainwashed.
されたの
You were? Suzuha suddenly steps up to me and grabs my face. Then she forces my eyes open with her index finger and thumb.
何をする
What are you doing?
動かないで
Don't move. Suzuha peers into my eye with a serious expression. But a second later, she lets go and steps back.
大丈夫
You're okay.
洗脳されて
You
ない
haven't been brainwashed.
なんだと
I am telling you
洗脳
guys.
されてる時ってさ
They usually put a chip on the inside of your lower eyelid. She knows. Oh, she's from the future. 100% she's not doing a good job of hiding it. She's so dangerous somehow. Immediately after saying that, Suzuha gasps and covers her mouth. Then she puts her hand on my shoulder and gives me an embarrassed smile.
岡部倫太郎今のは機密扱いでお願い
She full named him. Don't tell me, is she...
そうか
So you've been captured by the organization before, just like me.
期間
That's not
いや
talking about CERN.
皆まで言う
Say no more. You
期間
do.
がひた隠しにする
Oh my god.
と
I don't think it was called a Paka whatever though.
生き地獄だった
But it certainly was a living hell.
やはりお前とは良き仲間になれ
Cool. Suzuha lifts her hand in a half-hearted gesture of enthusiasm. Wow.
バイトのお姉ちゃん
Suzuha,
洗脳って
what's brainwashing? Brainwatching? Nai asks as she tugs on the hem of Suzuha's clothes. She'll be the one to answer that.
いいです
Oh, she's scared.
え
Eh? Nai hides behind Suzuha.
苗は岡部倫太郎
Yeah,
だと
man. You're freaking her out. You should also pay me respect for I'm the world's most infamous mad
世
scientist.
界を
You're
ま
infamous?
俺の天才的な灰色の脳細胞は世界各国の
This has
首
something to
脳
do
が
with,
欲しがるほどのものなのだ
Something about the last messages that we had about, I think maybe an artist, something like that. Yeah, we'll just send this. Yeah, sure. Why not? World leaders would kill to get their hands on my genius brain cells. Wow, still clinging to Suzuha's waist, Nai opens her eyes even wider and gasps in admiration.
洗脳ってのは
That's how people talk when they've been brainwashed, Nai.
え
Huh?
何を言う
Nonsense. My brain has not been washed since the day.
俺は真実しか話していないのだからこれは洗脳などでは
My
ない
man is not washed. Not washed. Not smooth brain. 100%. Oh my god. Are you a liar, Mr. Okarin? Of a
誰がお
sort.
じさんか
Of a sort, yes, he's a liar. Dude, don't yell at the little girl. You shouldn't yell at children. Look, she's shaking, man. But Mr. makes me sound old. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. What a disgrace. No, there's no point in getting angry at a child. Yes, I need to show composure as an adult. Hey guys, do you think Okarin's okay? I can hear voices from the second story window, and since we can hear them clearly from here, Suzuha starts chuckling.
もしかしてずっと聞いていたか
You heard everything, didn't you?
ごめん
I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I just couldn't
タ
help
イ
it.
ムマシンのことも
Even with the window closed. This is what I feared. Ah, jeez. Did you hear about the time machine too?
あ
Oh yeah, I
聞
heard.
いちゃった
Way to go, you! She strikes my upper arm in what I assume is a gesture of encouragement. What is way to go, you supposed to mean?
口外したり
You
して
haven't told anyone, have you? If I can't trust you to keep silent, I'll have to take extreme...
うん
I won't say
喋ってない
anything,
よ
or a thing, I swear. Your secret's safe with me.
だったらいい
Great. There's just one thing I'd like to ask.
たった今
Did you see some kind of electrical discharge on the second floor just now?
放電
You mean like yesterday's rumbling?
グラグラ揺れる
I
やつ
nod.
さっき一回や
It
ったよ
happened
ね
once before. You're lucky the boss wasn't around.
揺れて
It
怖
shook.
かった
It was scary. I ignored the little girl's honest impression.
たった今
Just now, about a minute ago, it should have
ほんの
happened
1分前ぐら
again.
いに
おそうなのでも2回目は見てないの
He's in a different world line. 100%. He shifted. He went through the curved black hole? Is that what happened? Suzuha tilts her head quizzically, then turns back to her bicycle.
私がこの子を
Maybe I was too
見かけたの
preoccupied polishing my baby.
ないわ見た
Did you see it, Nai?
うん
Nope. Sister Braun frantically shakes her head.
2回目は
見てないです
I didn't see it. Disappointment spreads through me. What does this mean? Events I remember happening didn't. Or they did. The fact that I sent a D-mail, the fact that we argued over what to send, but Kurisu herself remembers that I called her Celeb Sev during that argument. Right after sending the D-mail, I was hit by a feeling of vertigo. That's probably related somehow.
なんかあったの
Did something happen?
お前は
How much do you know about time travel?
それってどういう
What do you mean by that? Hey yo, what you mean by that? Suzuha seems slightly suspicious. So I explained to her what happened just now. Really? Just to her? Just off rip? Just gonna do that? Now I probably won't understand a word of it, so I don't think it'll be necessary to silence her.
信じらんない
I don't believe it. Suzuha's dumbfounded after hearing my explanation.
そんなの
I've never heard of anything like that. Is it true? Are you telling the truth?
当たり前だ
Of course. We've created a bona fide time machine and we were able to change the past. Nobody can deny our accomplishments. That's right. Nobody.
そう
ああもう
Jeez, that's
そ
not
う
what
い
I
うこ
meant.
とじゃなくて
Suzuha grabs at her own hair in frustration. But then her expression turns thoughtful.
君の言うことが
I don't know if what you're saying is true or not, but she suddenly lowers her voice.
こういう時は
I think you should try asking
ジ
John
ョンタイタ
Titer.
ーに聞いて
That's a good
That's
That's a good point. That's a good point.
ほ
A really good idea. I mean, he's a hot topic now, isn't he?
ら話題になって
A
る
time traveler from the future.
なんか知ってっかもよ
He might know something, since you're both time travelers and all.
なるほど
I see. You could be right. No, there's no doubt about it.
確かに
The undoing of past events could possibly be explained through the many worlds interpretation that Titer talked about. And come to think of it, it was Titer's advice that led me to the IBN 5100. He should be able to give me a hint this time too. I quickly take out my phone.
俺だ
It's me. Oh, he's still doing the
ああ
thing.
そうだな
Yeah, might have come from the future to guide me. That might be a little more accurate than you think, buddy, because I think it's you.
バイトのお姉ちゃん
Who is he talking to? Don't know. Who could it be? Maybe it's someone from the future.
未来人
From the future? Do you want to know who I'm talking to? No,
になりません
Oh, she's such a scaredy cat. I respond with the weary expression of a mad scientist who has seen everything and lost
気になっ
much.
たとしても
Good. Even if you are interested, never ask.
絶
Jeez. Dude, don't scare a little
だから
girl.
小
Come
学生にビビら
on.
せちゃダメだっての
I assume Nai is frightened because of the aura of danger. No, buddy, you're just being weird.
バイト選手
I'll get in touch with Titer
俺
immediately.
は
Your advice is
早速
appreciated,
タイター
part-time
に連絡を
warrior.
取ってみる
Was I
私役
useful?
に立
That's
った
great.
そんならよか
Part-time warrior's eyes pop open mid-sentence.
うわ、やっば店長帰還店長帰還
The boss is back? He's back? He's returned? I follow Suzuha's glance to see a moped headed this way. Judging by the sheer size of the driver, it must be Mr. Braun.
なえ
If manager asks, tell him I was doing my job.
私はちゃん
Okay, but you have to let me ride your bike, okay?
乗せる乗せる
Okay, okay. She knows how to get what she wants.
頑張って岡部倫太郎
I'm rooting for
私
you.
応援してっからさ
Suzuha pats me on the shoulder and rushes into the workshop. Nai and I are left in front of the store. And now I'm gonna get in trouble for or not me, but rather Okabe's gonna get in trouble for being alone with Mr. Braun's daughter. The driver stops the moped and takes off his full face helmet, revealing Mr. Braun.
お父さんおか
Welcome back! Aww.
ない
What did this the jump do to
野
you?
郎に何をされた
Manager leaps from his moped and interposes himself between me and his daughter. His eyes are bloodshot. My spine freezes. What a powerful aura of malice. Oh my god. No, hey, chill out. That's not... Yeah, he hasn't done anything, buddy. Literally, Suzuha was outside.
二人きりじゃない
That girl was skipping work to polish her bike
あの女は仕事をさせ
Wow,
て
he ratted her
そこに
out
いたんですよ
right away. So fast.
ない
Is that true, Nai?
バイトのお姉ちゃんに自転車に乗せても
Oh,
らう約
that's
束
not...
したのだからサボってなかったって言わなきゃ
Sister Braun ends up betraying Suzuha too. The manager breathes a heavy sigh. Skipping's the only thing she's good at, isn't it? Worthless part-timer. It's true I've never seen her actually do work, but it's not like there's work to be done.
この俺を一緒に
Shouldn't you apologize for making false accusations? What? Hell no! Oh my god. He thinks he owns the place just because he owns the place? I won't let you off easy next time you make movies. Dude, it didn't happen. Chill out. Yeah.
自殺行為はしませんよ
ない
I bought some cream puffs, so let's eat them together. Aww. He parks his moped next to Part-Time Warrior's bicycle, then enters the store hand in hand with his daughter. Cream puffs? You can't get any more out of character than that. Is this what having kids does to a man?
おいそれバイト
Hey, Part-Timer, I know you were slacking off. Hey!
あとなんで
And why is the 42 inch on? I thought I told you to turn it off.
ごめんなさい
I leave Suzuha to her fate and return to the lab. I need to get in touch with Tighter as quickly as possible. And that is where I think we're going to leave it today because that's all the time that I have. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, man, this is getting good. This is getting good. We have gone back to the past now. Well, no, we're still in the present, but the past has definitely changed. And we've changed Worldlines because I think that that's what that animation was when Rintaro got vertigo. But for now, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. And I will see you guys in the next video. So for now, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye!